11 a.m. Welcome to your Fox 2127 Morning News with Bob Grebe, Tara Wheeler, and Patrick McKee with your morning weather.
Yeah, here we go again. Bob Grebe, not ready for the start of the newscast. It's IFB box.
Hey, y'all.
Some issues. Hey, everybody. Good morning to you. It is Thursday, October 31st. Thank you for choosing your Fox 2127 Morning News. I'm Bob Grebe.
Tara Wheeler.
And I'm Patrick McKee.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, everyone.
Oh, yay. It's candy day.
Hey, Chris, I'm gonna ask you for that IFB box back.
Yeah.
Or Andy.
This one's got a bad
Whomever.
connector here. A little jiggly
Bob.
action.
So we
Goes
made
in
it
and
to
out.
Halloween.
Hey, we sure
We
did, Patrick. Thank you.
I cannot believe tomorrow's November.
I know. 61 days left until 2014 after today.
Really?
Yeah.
You did the math on that.
I did. 30 in November plus 31 in December.
Woo!
That's 61.
Hey,
That's an easy one.
that is an easy one, actually. Just a heads up to everyone. Tara and I will be in costume.
Yeah.
In the 8 o'clock hour.
Oh, good Lord, she's going to jump out of her chair.
I cannot wait. I am so excited.
Woo, she's scary already.
I'm excited too, Patrick. Not jumping out of my chair.
Well, you should be, because it's Halloween and it's the one time you get to dress like a fool and no one can judge you.
That's true.
Right. All
We
year
put
long
a-
you can dress like a fool, but people can judge you.
Yeah, people can, not today.
But this is the day they can't judge you for that.
We posted on our
That's true.
Facebook page, my costume is laying out. See if you can guess what it is.
Oh.
Bob Grebe's costume
Is still in the bag.
Still in the bag. Did you try it on?
I did try it on last
good.
night. The
Okay.
kids loved it. It fits really well.
If
Oh,
kids
nice.
loved it, you're good to go.
It will go up to 300 pounds, my costume. It will support a 300-pound man.
Well, you slimmed down, so you don't need one that
I'm
big.
still back in the 240s.
Well,
but,
our costumes are on the same, like in the same trending.
yes.
Okay.
So see if you can guess maybe what we're going to be.
An hour from now, you'll see them on them.
Right.
Wind advisory in place for us later today into tonight, part of the day for tomorrow. These set to start at 4 p.m. through 7 o'clock on your Friday morning, where we'll see those wind gusts that are going to be heading up to around 45 miles per hour or so for us. 66, we're mostly cloudy at noon today. 3 to 5 this afternoon, there could be a spotty shower or two around for us. Not many of us are going to be dealing with those. 72, our 5 p.m. temperature. And then same thing this evening between 5 and 10 tonight. It looks like just
How about that?
That scared me.
That was scary. New reports claim the NSA secretly broke in.
one thing we'll watch out as those showers come through for tonight. May see some stronger winds try to get mixed down to the surface from those. So we may see some isolated areas where winds gust 50, maybe even
Whoa.
one or two spots towards 60.
Oh my, hold on to your
We'll have
hats
to
out
watch
there.
out for
Yeah.
that. But that's a small potential, but it's a non-zero potential.
Oh,
So
my.
I've got to tell you, at least tell you.
Oh, hey, we got a visitor. Tara, have you ever met Beetlejuice?
He's back again.
It's so creepy. What is it?
Having fun yet, huh? There you go. There you go. How you doing out there?
Oh my God, it's a real one.
Okay.
It just so happened that it's Halloween and Beetlejuice stopped by.
Yes.
You gonna hang around the rest of the newscast?
If you don't throw me out, I will. We're here to have some fun, so I'll scare you again in a little while. Thank you very much. Hey, guys.
Oh, Beetlejuice is the best. He's gonna hang out the rest of the newscast. We're gonna have some fun with that. It's a good time, isn't it?
He had a real snake too. Has a real one.
Woo! Hey, we got a bunch of stuff going on our Facebook page. I don't know what it is. Tom's hooking us up with a bunch of Halloween-related items.
Yeah, but scroll down. Look at this old throwback picture of me and Bob Grebe.
Is it on there yet?
No, you
well,
gotta
there's your
hit
costume.
refresh.
That's all right.
There's
We'll
my
show
old
it next
costume.
time. There's your costume.
Yes, what
I
is
want
it?
everybody to
What
guess
could
what
be?
it is. Who can it be now? All right, business news is up next. And keep checking out the Facebook page throughout the day, because we're going to have a bunch of Halloween.
Lots of shenanigans.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hey,
Good
send us
stuff.
some of your Halloween pictures too. We'd love to see those.
Yeah, please
Yeah,
do.
for sure.
Please do. All right, stick around. Business news is up next.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Tuesday nights at 8:30 on your Fox.
Sunshine continues for us Monday and Tuesday. Highs staying in the mid to upper 50s, and then we return to the 60s by Wednesday. Lows in the 50s tonight, then a couple of 40s, and then windshield scraping weather back as we head back down into the 30s. And don't forget, we do set our clocks back 1 hour this upcoming Sunday morning. Guys, back over to you.
Got a guest on the set with us again, Beetlejuice.
Hey, Terry, you want a cockroach?
No.
Come on, baby. I take
That's gross. What do you have in
take
your other hand there, Beetlejuice?
Oh, this is my new snake. His name is Ringo.
Ringo.
He's a California king.
See, I'll hold a snake. I don't want bugs. Oh, he's so pretty.
He'll be
That's
1 year
personal.
old in December.
And how big did you say he's going to get?
He should get about 8 feet long.
I feel like Britney Spears.
Wow, really?
Hey, Dad. He's a lot of fun, let me tell you what.
He is gripping. He's gripping my arms.
Yeah, he's the life of the party right here.
No, you can't hold him.
Show him the camera 3 is what I was trying to get you to do.
Can't hold him. He's mine.
That's perfectly fine.
You don't like snakes?
Not
Papa
really.
G?
No.
Oh,
Not
do
particularly.
we not know that to play some?
Wow, James and Tom, not big fans in the control room either.
But this
No.
one's really pretty.
He's a good snake, let me tell you what.
That's scary stuff right there.
Stunning.
All right, Beetlejuice, you're going to be sticking around for the rest of the newscast here. We
You
got
got-
sports coming up next, buddy.
All right, we like sports. You know what I mean?
World Series wrapping up last night. Red Sox take the World Series crown. That's coming up next.
Keep it here.
It's 8 a.m. Time for more of your Fox 2127 Morning News with Bob Greeby, Tara Wheeler, and meteorologist Patrick McKee.
Good morning and happy Halloween. So glad you're here with us for the Fox 2127 Morning News. I'm Patrick McKee. Bob and Tara, I've kicked them out. They're gone. Done. No. They're getting changed into their Halloween costumes. They'll be back in here in just a couple of minutes, and we finally get to see the big reveal. What are they? What is that blue thing on Facebook that Tara's wearing? Nobody knows, but we'll find out. Taking a look at your forecast for today, it's not looking too bad for us. As we head into tonight, tomorrow morning, we are going to see the winds pick up. Wind advisories in place for us into the western 2/3 of the area. This is going to be for wind gusts of 40 to 50 miles per hour. Starting at 4 this afternoon, it runs through 7 o'clock for tomorrow morning. We're at 58 right now and mostly cloudy, going to 66 by noon. 3 to 5 this afternoon. Just spotty showers a possibility for us. 5 p.m. temperature, a warm 72 degrees. Back in a few minutes. We'll see how long that rain's going to be sticking around. In the news this morning, more technical problems plague the government's healthcare website, and we're seeing signs of a terrorist attack in China. Here are your Thursday morning headlines.
Chinese state media called an incident in Beijing this week a terrorist attack and said 5 had been arrested in connection with it. 5 people died Monday and at least 38 people were injured during the crash near the portrait of Mao Zedong, which hangs at Tiananmen Gate. 3 people died inside the vehicle. President Barack Obama says he is not happy about the problems Americans have had trying to sign up for health insurance on the government's website. Obama says the state plan in Massachusetts also faced setbacks initially. During Obama's appearance Wednesday in Boston, the healthcare.gov website was down again because of technical problems. Severe weather slammed Kansas yesterday with heavy winds sweeping across roadways and fields. At one point, half dollar-sized hail pelted the area. Some tried driving through the treacherous weather. The wind was bad enough to snap off some power poles and disrupt service as well. There's also a threat of storms, high winds, and potential tornadoes starting tonight from Kentucky and Indiana through the Mississippi Valley and parts of Texas. The Red Sox nation is waking up a bit groggy after a night of celebrations. The Sox beat the St. Louis Cardinals 6-1 to win the 2013 World Series. The Sox win the series 4-2 for their 3rd championship in the past 10 seasons. It's also the first World Series clincher for the Sox at home since 1918. David Ortiz was named the series' most valuable player. And those are your morning's headlines.
And we will see the winds start to increase here at home as that cold front approaches for us. Wind advisory is going in place for us this afternoon. This afternoon, early this evening, higher elevations where we'll see the main effects of those winds. Then they'll work down as we head into the night. But wind advisories the western 2/3 of the area starting at 4 today through 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Gusts of 40 to 50 miles per hour, a possibility for us. Mostly cloudy for many of us throughout the day. Just a spotty shower or two from 3 this afternoon through 10 for tonight as we go from 66 at noon to 72 by 5. We're back down to 63 by 9 p.m. It looks like after 10 p.m. that's when we'll see those steadier rains start to build in. 63, the warm spot for us in Hillsville this morning. 58 in Roanoke, 56 Lynchburg with 59 now in Danville. With your forecast for today, we had a 61 in the Highlands. Going to 69 New River, 72 expected Roanoke, 73 Lynchburg, and 75 Southside. Again, a spotty shower or two, a possibility this afternoon. Those steadier rains get in here late tonight through tomorrow morning. 55 to 61 are warm overnight lows. Then your 3-day forecast. For Friday, it looks like rain first half of the day, then drying out. High temperature at 72 degrees. We're 63 and partly cloudy as we head into the day on Saturday. We are back in a few minutes. We are going to take a look ahead and see if that rain is going to bother the second half of our weekend. But for now, the big reveal.
And here we are.
Look at us. What are you, Bob Greeby?
I am a knight, a medieval knight.
I am a musketeer without a sword.
Right.
D'Artagnan, the 4th musketeer.
Oh, very cool. This is actually my son's sword. We got it for him at the Renaissance Fair.
You better not break it.
Came in handy. That's wood. It's good stuff.
We got these from Halloween World. Thank you, Halloween World.
Yes, thank you. I highly recommend my costume.
It looks comfortable.
Yes, and it'll support up to a 300-pound man.
There you go.
So I just made it underneath the number there.
What's that, the sash and all that?
Yeah, this is good stuff, right? All here, all complete.
You got things on your boots? I've got things on my boots.
Yeah, you can't see them probably. Well, we'll see them in another shot later
That's
on.
right.
So anyway, this is us. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Yes.
All right, hey, Cave Spring High School Students Council is hosting a carnival for a cure this morning before school. It's all in an effort to raise money for 2 students fighting the battle of a lifetime.
Jade Hansen joins us live from Cave Spring High School Gymnasium with more on the event. Good morning, Jade.
Good morning, guys. Well, the carnival is well underway. There are so many people packing this gym right now. I'm going to take a step out of the way so you guys can see one of the activities going on right now. People are getting haircuts and getting their heads shaved to show support. All the funds will go towards paying the medical bills of 2 students who are currently fighting cancer. The public is welcome to attend the event to help Hannah Bryant and Kendall Bean. There will be many fun activities like a cakewalk, fingernail painting, and head shaving. Many of the stations have either orange coloring to represent Hannah's battle with leukemia or purple to signify Kendall's battle with a rare form of cancer. Unfortunately, Hannah will not be at the event this morning because she's currently undergoing treatment. Kendall, however, is very excited to be here today, and she says events like these are very important to her.
I just really like spreading cancer awareness too, and I think it just like doing events like these shows that like cancer is like a real thing and affects more people than you would think, and it just really means a lot that all these people are out there still supporting me.
The Student Council planned this event, and the sponsor, Margaret Taylor, joins me now. Good morning, Margaret.
Good morning.
Talk to me about how things are going today.
Everyone's showing up and showing their support, and we're raising money for the girls.
Great. Talk to me about the support more in general from the community and kind of how they've been for these girls.
This is a very tight, close-knit community, and they always show their support whenever we do an event like this.
Great. And finally, just tell me kind of what events like this mean for these 2 families.
It's good to show support for them so that way they can keep their spirits high, and so the girls can have a positive attitude so they can be closer to being healed.
Absolutely. Well, thank you guys so much. There's so many fun things to do out here. Cakewalk, haircuts, face painting, really everything. So if you have some extra time, there's about 20 minutes left, so feel free to stop on out. Back to you guys.
All right, that's a big time right there. They're having fun.
Definitely, and for a great cause. I am sure those students are really feeling uplifted because of that rally they're having for them. Well, it is the 2nd best day of the year for children, but it wants to make sure all the
We want to make sure all the trick-or-treaters are safe. That's what we're trying to say here.
Yeah.
Can you tell we haven't read any of this? Hey, next on your Fox 21-27 morning news, we have some practical advice to do just that. Keep them safe, including something to keep their tummy aches away. That's good stuff.
terrifying?
That is terrifying.
Halloween is so much fun. As we prepare, are you hot? Bob is hot and itchy.
It's a little
I'm pretty
itchy.
sure.
Little itchy. I'm definitely hot. Need to get outside, trick or treat.
You
do
didn't
this.
take your suit off or anything.
Well, yeah, I mean, I took my jacket off and tie, but I left the shirt on and the pants on. I left my pants on, everybody. Calm down.
Well, as we prepare for tonight's trick-or-treats, the risk for injury rises. Experts say children are 2 times more likely to be killed while walking on the 31st.
That's right. There are some simple things that parents can do to make sure the kids spend the holidays with friends and candy and not with doctors in the emergency room.
Erica Edwards reports.
These parents have figured out the perfect way to combine costumes with safety on dark Halloween nights. The LED Stick Baby costume isn't for sale until 2014, but there are other things parents can do to keep children visible as they roam the streets in search of treats.
Most costumes don't have reflective garments, so it'd be nice to have the child with flashlights.
Pediatricians say fractures are a leading cause of emergency room visits on Halloween, with kids tripping over flowy costumes or bulky masks obstructing their vision. Yeah. Some young ones are injured by the costume itself.
Kids that have hard accessories, such as swords or other instruments they use as part of the costume, they may injure another child or poking them in the eye or the face.
Another common Halloween malady, the late-night candy-induced tummy ache. Experts recommend feeding kids a hearty dinner on Halloween. It should cut down on the amount of candy they'll eat later. Then limit the binge to 3 to 5 pieces of their favorite treat. The most important Halloween safety tip, however, is parent supervision. All kids under 13 should trick or treat with an adult, even if the child is the one lighting the way.
Great tips right there. Hey, Beetlejuice, where are you going to head out tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'm going to be running around the Granite Court area. Probably go to Jimmy Sardine's and then maybe go downtown, hang out a few places.
What are you going to dress as?
Oh, I don't know. I hadn't decided yet, you know.
You can borrow my musketeer outfit.
Ooh, thank you very much. Think I look good in it, guys?
So what's your favorite horror movie, Beetlejuice? What does Beetlejuice watch to get freaked out?
I watch Beetlejuice. What else? Thank you very much. I watch myself.
Are you going to be at Virginia Western a little bit this afternoon?
Oh, yeah. I plan on going there until they throw me out. And then I'm going to go hang around towers a little bit. And then I'll just be all over town. So honk if you see me, okay?
Don't get too scared. He's nice.
I was going to say, I can't imagine anybody not having fun with Beetlejuice around.
That's right.
Startling.
Hey, one of my favorite songs for Halloween is Pumpkinhead Harvey. All right, it's a little-known song. I think it's on YouTube. But what we have coming up in weather is Floating Head Patrick.
Floating Head Patrick?
Yes.
Do show.
Please do. Patrick.
Boy, have I lost weight. Don't I look good? Look at me. Wow. Looks to get a little windy for us as we head into tonight. You can see right through here. Here. It's backwards doing it this way. We're going to see wind advisories in place. 45, 50 mile per hour wind gusts are in effect for us tonight. It looks like here in the east, not quite as strong for us. As we take a look right now, mostly cloudy skies for us. We're seeing 58 degrees for our current temperature. Winds, they're currently calm. As we head toward lunchtime for today, those clouds are still here in 66, but by 5 p.m., a couple of these little rain showers could affect you. They're just hit or miss. Not everybody's going to see them. Temperature at 72. Starting out this morning, I'll have to move my head. It's in the way of Hot Springs, 57 degrees. It's also 57 here in Blacksburg with 58 for Roanoke and 56. Lynchburg, seeing a temperature of 55 in Martinsville right now. Here is the storm for us right through here that's coming our way. Kicks over toward the eastern seaboard. It looks like we're going to see that rain. We may get some strong winds out of 1 or 2 of these showers, especially if they're on the heavy side as they roll through for tonight. So we're going to be watching that as it tries to move its way from there back over toward the east. So as we look at the next 24 hours, it looks like things are dry for us this morning. Still seeing those clouds outside. They're going to be here for us. with some sun getting through from time to time. The rain still back off to the west for us. It looks like after 3 p.m., 1 or 2 of these little showers comes in here and bothers us a little bit, but it looks like any rain from those is going to be light. Looks like same thing this evening through 10 p.m., so the trick-or-treaters should be okay. These heavier rains, they start to arrive, it looks like around 10 tonight, continuing to slide across for us as we head into the late evening and overnight hours. That rain still here at 7 in the morning. It looks like quickly sliding its way off to the east. By around midday, we get that rain out, and then even some sunshine tries to return for us here across southwest Virginia. Rainfall-wise, it's not looking like tremendous amounts over the next 24 hours until you get back over here along the West Virginia border. That's where we could see up to, say, a ½ inch or so of rain try to fall. Elsewhere, 1/10 to 1/4 on average, what we're expecting, maybe a couple of heavier bursts here and there. Out into the tropics now. Hands across America. Nothing really for us here. It looks like things are going to stay calm here as we head through the next several days. So here's your forecast as we head throughout this Thursday. Looks like maybe a spotty shower west of the Blue Ridge. 66 in Covington, 68 Wytheville. We'll look for 72 here in Roanoke. Not bad, and 73 in Lynchburg. Southside, where my hands are, 75 degrees, your forecast high. Into tonight, that's when we see the steadier rains, especially after 10 o'clock. Temperatures 56 to 61. All right, 7-day forecast. It looks like for your Thursday, 72, some showers coming in here for us. Friday, 72, that rain mainly in the first half of the day. We'll try to dry things out. Maybe some sunshine by afternoon. 63 on Saturday, we're 57 on Sunday. I float away, 57 on Sunday. Then we got sunshine Monday and Tuesday. Temperatures in the 50s, back in the 60s as we head into the day on Wednesday. Am I coming to talk to you all?
Yeah, come on up.
Okay.
I think
I'll just stand over here.
Yeah, let me scoot over.
Yeah, Patrick.
Hello.
I thought that was pretty awesome, Patrick.
That was funny.
So now you see how it happens.
The green shirt matches the green screen.
Anything that's green goes away.
That's not even just a shirt, that's a turtleneck.
That is a turtleneck to make sure he was just a floating head.
The real trick was getting a 2XL body into an extra large shirt.
Oh my.
Oh, but it looks so good. Hey, you got room to spare, Patrick?
A little bit.
Yeah.
You have lost weight.
A little bit, thank goodness. Otherwise, I wouldn't have fit in this shirt.
Yeah, that was cool. Did you have fun doing that?
I didn't have fun doing that,
though. Well,
yeah.
You know.
When your head just levitates on its own.
I know.
That's a hard
day.
The
floating head's always fun.
Hey, I'm listening to my favorite Halloween song. It's Pumpkinhead Harvey.
What, no Monster Mash? That's like a classic.
Well, I like Monster Mash too. But we want folks to go to our Facebook page.
Yeah.
Let us know what your favorite Halloween song is. There's not that many to choose from, frankly.
Dracula's Wedding, Outcast. Dracula's Wedding.
Werewolves of London.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Mine's Spooky.
Spooky.
Is that your favorite?
I like that one.
We're having fun, Patrick.
No, we are. We definitely are.
We're going to break into that candy here in a little bit,
I'm starting to sweat a little bit now because this shirt's kind of hot.
Hey, by the way, there's a picture of me from the 2nd grade right there. Andy, scroll back up. I was the little engine that could. Now, that was for school play, but you know what? That would have been a fantastic Halloween costume that year.
Thrilled to be in it.
How about it?
Thrilled.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so check out our page. Like it if you haven't already. 5,035 people have already liked it, Patrick.
Yeah, they know
How
what's
cool
up.
is that? You know what I like? Going out in the kitchen with Chef Tom.
Yes, always.
That's coming up next.
Can't wait.
Excellent.
Keep it here. You're watching your Fox 21-27 morning news.
There's Monster
Happy
Mash.
Halloween.
Eerie sight, for my monster from his slab began to rise, and
Your morning menu is brought to you by Kroger and Chef Steve Alls.
We are in the kitchen with Chef Tom from Kroger, cooking up a couple of delicious treats. And usually I come out here with things to snack on. There was brie in the cheese, and he did, or brie in the fridge, and he didn't tell me. He let me snack on raw mushrooms instead. But now I have brie cheese and some croutons. What are we making?
I am making a cream of leek and mushroom soup.
All right.
And then I'm going to attempt to make, if I can get it in the time segment, a crab salad that we're going to turn into a panini.
What can I help with?
Oh, we're doing fine right now.
All right.
Started out with a little butter and the leek, which is a member of the onion family. I know, the dreaded onions, but you'll never, they're going to saute down real nicely. And they're going
But everyone always says.
They're going to be so good. We're going to add some shiitake mushrooms and some baby portobello mushrooms.
Now, what was in there when you put the leeks in?
Just some butter.
Okay.
I melted some butter down to saute it in, and also to form a roux when I add some flour, which will help thicken the boiling brew up. So while that's sauteing away and getting soft, we're going to work on our crab salad.
All right. How long does it take to saute it, get it soft?
It takes 2 or 3 minutes.
Okay.
And then what I'll do is I'll add some flour to it, which will help thicken the soup up. And then I'll add some chicken stock and some cream.
All right.
All right, so we've got some of our wild-caught jumbo lump crab meat. That is the top of the line that we carry at Kroger. I like to use it because the shells and stuff are not present.
Awesome.
So we got a pound of crab meat. We're going to add a little bit of fresh chopped parsley. We're going to faux add some green onions.
Oh, thank you.
Tons of them going in there, as you can tell. Some lemon zest, a little bit of lemon juice, a dash of Worcestershire.
Gotcha.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
I've never been able to pronounce that.
What's the difference between that and soy sauce?
Worcestershire sauce is made from anchovies and, let me see if I can read the thing here.
It's completely different?
Yeah, it's completely different. It's got molasses.
I thought they were interchangeable.
No, soy sauce is more of an Asian thing, and it's made from soybeans.
Okay.
Doing a little dash of Tabasco sauce.
Yeah.
And we're going to fold in some mayonnaise. I like to use Hellmann's mayonnaise in all the salads that I'm presenting to the public because it's gluten-free.
Okay.
When you're at home, you can obviously use your mayonnaise of choice. And we're going to be real delicate when we fold this together so as not to break up the crab. That's one of the other reasons I like to use the jumbo lump is because of the shape of the crab meat.
And we had a friend come in from House of Strength yesterday that was showing us some tips on creating healthy meals. And he was saying when you make salads like this, instead of mayonnaise, sometimes you can use guacamole.
Guacamole, sour cream, a number of different things. I like. I'm a mayonnaise junkie. Let's see how this tastes here.
I mean, if you're going to go for it, you might as well go.
Want to give it a try for me?
Yes.
Yes, silly question,
I'm afraid
Tom.
to crunch on this too loud. I feel like I won't be able to stop eating.
Let me give this a stir over here. Is it good?
It's very good.
All right. So with our soup over here, we're going to add some flour and stir that around. What that does is it binds with the fat in the butter or oil, whichever you prefer to use. This recipe begs for butter, though.
Yes.
So it's going to form a paste, which is called a roux. And then when you add your liquids, we're using an organic chicken broth. I looked at all the chicken broths we had on the shelf, and this is the healthiest. It's got the least amount of sodium. It's got 0 fat.
Okay.
It had about a third the amount of sodium as all the other chicken stocks we had on the shelf. And this is our Simply Truth organic free-range chicken broth.
Just put the whole thing in there.
Yeah, the recipe calls for 4 cups. So.
And again, this recipe will be on fox2127.com a couple hours later in the morning. We'll make sure to put it up there for you.
And this, as it comes to a boil, the roux will cause it to thicken up. And that's where you get the nice silky texture from the soup. It hasn't started to thicken up yet.
No. That's okay.
And then what we'll do is we'll add about a half a cup of cream. And this is heavy cream. You could, of course, can use buttermilk if you want to eliminate all the fat. You can use regular milk, condensed milk, or not condensed milk, evaporated skim milk would work nicely because it's double concentrated like that. And then that'll come up to a boil and thicken up, and we're going to top it with some croutons made out of a French baguette, a sourdough French baguette, and some brie that's melted on.
Oh my gosh, this is going to be amazing. So we're going to do that in just a few minutes when we come back.
And then we'll press out some panini sandwiches with our lovely crab salad, and everything will be good.
All right, well, I can't wait. We're going to go to break right now, but we'll be back in the kitchen with Chef Tom a little bit later on in the show to eat this delicious dish on this Halloween celebration. We'll be back in just a couple minutes. Keep it here. Hey, Bob, you know what can be really scary?
What?
A Starbucks coffee addiction.
Oh, my. Well, look out, Twitter fans. You can send and even score some Starbucks by tweeting a coffee.
Ooh.
All you have to do is sync your Starbucks and Twitter accounts and then tweet and @tweet. Oh, wait. What? Tweet to @tweet-a-coffee.
Yeah.
And the Twitter handle of the person getting the coffee.
Now that's
This seems complicated.
All this technology. I'll pay a couple dollars for my coffee. That sends whoever it may be a $5 digital e-gift good for any cup of joe. Plus, the first 100,000 people to tweet a coffee using a Visa card will also receive a $5 e-gift for themselves.
That's cool.
Yeah. Well, hey, over at the White House, they're in the Halloween spirit.
Are they?
Check out what the president's travel pool saw Wednesday night after their return to Washington from Boston. Lots of orange lights, goblins, ghosts, and other ghouls. Hopefully no one will get caught in the giant spider web on the lawn when trick-or-treaters arrive on Thursday. Some local children and military kids will be treated to first family festivities on Halloween night.
That's awesome. I'm glad they're doing that.
Me too.
I'm glad sequestration didn't mean that they couldn't do that this year. Right? Taking all the fun out.
Yeah, a special night for those military kids.
Yeah.
Hey, guys! You never know where I'm going to pop at. Hey, guys!
That just took a couple years off my life. Heart can't handle this show. How do I wear these?
The best you can. I think you're doing it well. 90 minutes down on a Halloween Thursday.
Yes, what is coming back up the next 30 minutes? We're going to go back in the kitchen and snack some more.
Probably eat some candy, too.
Yep, Beetlejuice is going to keep hanging out.
Yeah.
Stick around. Whoa.
That was a little dramatic.
Talk about scaring kids at your front door tonight. Good grief. Patrick won't sleep for the rest of the week.
I mean, I probably won't either.
That was something right there.
See that? When you close your eyes.
Yeah, how about it?
Sorry.
All right, a lot of people have pumpkins out on their porch. Well, a mother in Washington posted a special... Let me try it again. Let me get a sip
Take
of
a
water.
sip from the swirly straw. Swirly straw.
Let me wet my whistle. A mother in Washington posted a special message for the thief that stole her toddler's pumpkin.
And as Tom Rousey tells us, her sign has been getting a lot of attention.
And just to warn you, we bleeped out a dirty word. I hope the right one.
This is 2-year-old Tommy Reyna, and these pumpkins represent his family. There's one for Daddy, Mommy, and baby sister Abby, but one is missing.
Someone took your pumpkin away that was on the step.
That make you happy or sad?
Sad.
But Tommy wasn't nearly as upset as Mommy.
Pumpkins get smashed, pumpkins get stolen, of course. I was really just mad because it was only his pumpkin.
So Becky Reyna made a sign addressed to the thief. It starts politely enough.
Thank you for the life lesson. This will help teach him that sometimes people are mean for no reason, and you have to just brush it off.
Then Mom lays down the hammer.
Because my son is 2 years old and cannot read the sign, I will add, you are an asshole.
And it has a good message?
The sign's gotten the attention of the whole neighborhood.
This person needs to be found, and they should read this sign, and they should recognize that what they did was wrong.
And it isn't just the neighborhood talking about Tommy's missing pumpkin.
The Daily Mail from London emailed me this morning.
The sign's all over the internet. Most assume Becky's husband wrote it.
Everybody thinks it was the dad, but it was me.
Becky hopes whoever stole Tommy's pumpkin gets the message.
I do hope they see the sign, and I hope they feel bad about it.
Wow.
I hope they feel bad about it, too.
She's like a mean mother hen there, looking after her chicks. By the way, Becky says neighbors found the remains of several broken pumpkins, and she believes that Tommy's pumpkin was one of those broken pumpkins.
You know, a lot of times people are like, oh, it's Halloween hijinks. I'm going to smash some pumpkins.
Right.
I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
Calm down. It's not cool.
Well,
it's not funny.
It's fun to smash your own pumpkin, but not somebody else's.
Afterwards,
Okay.
smash your own pumpkin in the backyard.
Right. I don't
You
know.
smash someone else's.
Where I grew up, mischief night was always the night of the 30th. And kids would go out, toilet paper trees, soap windows, egg.
Oh, yeah.
Cars going by.
They were the good days, huh?
I mean, I'm sure whoever did it didn't have, like, malicious intent. They weren't thinking, I hope I ruin this 2-year-old's Halloween.
Right.
But you got to think your actions affect people.
Good thing we bleeped out that word. She was holding her child in her arm when she said it, though.
And turned into his ear.
Yeah. Good stuff right
So, like,
there.
what does that mean, Mom?
Beetlejuice, you would never smash somebody's pumpkin.
Nope, no somebody's, but I like smashing my own, like I said. I like smashing pumpkins. Oh.
I took your line there.
Their music.
Hey, man.
All right, let's send her out. Patrick, we're going to see him in full this time.
Gained all that weight back. It was nice while I was gone. All right, wind advisories in place for us in the western two-thirds of the area. Start at 4 this afternoon, run through
scary as you want.
You can make it
and
as
it's a
candy corn
pancake, not a
infested as
pumpkin.
you want.
That's right.
Well, we have the best food deal coming up next on your Fox 21-27 Morning News. We have a professional chef in the house, and he's feeding us for free.
Yes, Chef Tom. He's up next, finishing off his crab salad panini and leek soup.
Oh, there's a rat.
I'll take the rat.
We are back in the kitchen with Chef Tom, who's got his hands full trying to whip together these dishes for us. So we have cream of mushroom and leek soup and these paninis with crab and lemon juice and brie cheese.
Yes.
So tasty looking.
And a little rat eating the cheese over there.
I'm going to clear that rat away.
We're going to clear the rat away? No, we like the rat. So, how is everything so far in this day?
It looks amazing. We're having a fantastic day.
Good.
Can I come in and have some?
Yes, you can, sir.
Sir is right. Sir Bob Greeby.
Sir Bob Greeby. And my panini press just went off.
Ooh, little miniature paninis.
Little mini paninis there. Let's see if I can.
Oh, it's a.
I hear there's food.
There is
a
food.
mini panini.
Mini panini. Okay. We're just gonna have to wing it. I can't find my tongs, but that's okay.
Are you all right, Patrick?
I'm all choked up over the food.
You need some candy.
Where's your green soup?
Some hot soup right there, Patrick. Thank goodness she came out here to share that with us.
All right. Gracious.
Kill his mic.
Kill his mic. How's the soup, folks?
Good.
Can you taste the onions in there?
Patrick, feel better.
It's not bad, though.
Okay. I'm going to try one of these sandwiches.
I mean, I'm sure if somebody enjoys the taste of onion, they would love that.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't put onions in the crab salad, though, for us.
Oh, good.
He pretended to, because at home you would.
These are really good.
Let me try that.
Hot?
Uh-huh.
Is it a little hot for you?
Hot.
So I'm losing part. Crab salad.
Yes.
Is that something that we would typically serve hot, though? Or is this something that
no,
just for
you
these
can
for
serve
the
it hot or
panini?
cold. And I just saw this as an idea on one of the websites I surf to, and I said, that's pretty neat.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Amazing.
This is very good. And it seemed pretty simple to whip that
It was
part
very
together.
simple. It can be a little pricey. You could actually do this with imitation crab meat. It would have a different flavor, but it would be perfectly acceptable.
I agree.
So,
It's good stuff.
running out of things to say here.
Why?
I don't know. I'm eating. That must be it.
So, are mushrooms, where are the mushrooms coming from these days?
Kroger, I'm not sure.
Well, I know Kroger, but
Sorry.
I mean, are local? I don't know when mushrooms are in season.
I don't either.
Are they local? Can we get local?
Yes, you can go down to the farmer's market and get local mushrooms. I know they sell them at the co-op also.
Okay.
But
And what kind of, these were two different kinds.
yeah, these are baby bellas, which are portobello mushrooms, and
He's back.
shiitakes.
I'm back now.
Have a sandwich, Patrick.
I think I will.
Dive into one of those sandwiches. They're very good. So is the soup, by the way.
Now, the brie cheese on is that with the crab, or is that?
That was supposed to be a crouton in, pardon me, I'm eating, in the soup.
So just put it in the soup?
Kind of like with the French onion soup where you have a cheese crouton that goes into it.
In French onion, that's the only part I like.
My wife loathes onions probably as much as y'all do, but
Really?
she'll eat some French onion soup.
Well, how does she deal with you?
I've learned how to disguise the onions in everything.
See, but everyone
you do
always
with ours.
says
Right. Try to, yes.
they'll simmer down. You won't taste them.
I'm going to remind everyone, go to our website, fox2127.com, go to the morning menu page, and you'll be able to find these video clips of us eating and Patrick coughing. He's gotten that squared away, though. And also the text
It's about the
version.
kitchen.
of it. It is hot in the kitchen. I can't handle the heat. I'm sweating all over the place.
We'll put the soup back on, keep it warm.
Great stuff. All right, take a bite. Head on out. It's time for you to do some weather.
That soup's good.
It is good stuff. Chef Tom, nice job, buddy.
Yeah, this is so good.
Thanks. Are you going out tonight with your children?
Yes. We're going to Vinton first because they got trick-or-treat during the daylight.
Yeah.
Nice.
Is
Downtown.
the Wienermobile going to be there?
Yes, Wienermobile will be there. It's going to be visiting a Kroger tomorrow as well.
Okay.
So we got all the information on our Facebook page.
Good.
Folks, check that out.
I like the Kroger in Vinton. That's where I shop, actually. I can go in there and be anonymous.
There you go. Great stuff. Chef Tom, thank you.
Thank you.
Patrick standing by now with weather.
All right, let's hope the voice holds out for me. Wind advisory is taking into effect at 4 o'clock this afternoon through 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Wind gusts 40, 45, maybe 50 miles per hour. Sustained winds much lower than that, but certainly gusty winds starting at the ridge tops and they're working their way down, it looks like, as we head into tonight. 58 is where we are right now. We're mostly cloudy outside. By noon today, it looks like we're mostly cloudy. Temperature heading up to 66. We're 72 at 5 p.m. 3 to 5, spotty showers around for us. We'll continue that this evening through about 10 tonight before the rain starts to get a little bit more steady for us into the overnight hours. 58 degrees this morning in Roanoke, 61 Blacksburg with 56 Lynchburg. It's 58 now for us in Wytheville. Here's our cold front that's going to be swinging very quickly across the country, getting in. We continue here on the fly.
That monster man. A cab driver. What was that noise? It was a phone buzz, and it sounded like a bug to me. A cab driver in South Florida may look a little bit familiar, especially if you're a fan of scary movies. So I would not recognize that.
Right, the man who played Jason in Friday the 13th Part 2 is driving a taxi in West Palm Beach. Aaron Guy has the story.
Imagine walking downtown West Palm Beach on Clematis Street and deciding you needed a ride home, so you walk up to a cab. Any chance you could take me home, sir?
Need a ride?
And this is what you find.
The passenger gets in. They notice the eye. And then...
Where you going?
Well, Steve Dash really isn't all that scary, but he's famous for being one of Hollywood's most notorious cult killers.
Jason, Mother is talking to you!
When I did it, it was a low-budget film, and I figured, you know, who's ever going to watch this thing, you know? Had I known then what I know now, 31 years later, I would have been the Jason in every one of them.
He got the role because the original Jason couldn't do his own stunts.
I went through a window, I got burned, I got cut, I got 13 stitches in this hand. I had a lot of, but we finished the film. I did it, you know.
Now this retired New York police officer and movie star lives in sunny South Florida. He still acts, but drives a cab on the side.
The funny thing is, I don't really say anything to anybody till like the end of the ride.
And after he tells them, he says he meets a lot of fans.
It's very rewarding. It's very humbling, actually, to be honest with you.
So the next time you hail a cab, you never know who might be behind the wheel.
Get in the car. Wait till this guy finds out who I am.
Now, Dash says even though you didn't see his face in Friday the 13th Part 2, he says he's been in more than 42 films, so maybe you recognize him. In the meantime, he says he is going to be driving on Halloween, so good luck.
Oh, am I going first? Okay. We'll see some showers, spotty this afternoon, steady rain after 10 tonight. 71 our high today, or 72 our high today. 72 tomorrow as the rain comes to an end. Sunshine returns over the weekend. We're going from 63 on Saturday to 57 on Sunday. Stay in the 50s Monday and Tuesday, 60s back on Tuesday.
We had fun today, didn't we, Beetlejuice?
Oh, we had a ball. Oh, yes, man. I wish we could do this all the time.
Me too.
Thank you to Halloween World.
Yes, for our fantastic costumes.
I think we sported them pretty well.
I think we did too.
And the food was wonderful.
Oh my
yes,
gosh,
Chef Tom. Getting it done. Get that recipe on our website, fox2127.com, morning menu. And everybody, Google Beetlejuice.
Google Beetlejuice, Roanoke, Virginia. Thank you very much.
Have a happy, safe Halloween, everybody.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Have you or a loved one